I got food poisoning in Japan, and this is how it happened. Okay, to start, it wasn't just me coincidentally, it was the entire group. And as someone who has like severe etymiobia or whatever, the fear of throwing up, I do not take food poisoning lightly. So it was the last full night in Japan with everybody. I'm like, you know what guys, let's go eat somewhere nice. I saw this place on TikTok where they had lemon sours on tap, and I'm sure you've seen it. They have them all over Japan, and we got the all-you-can-eat Wagyu option. It was going great. The lemon sours are fine. The Wagyu tasted amazing. That was until it was towards the end of the meal, and one of our friends just started not to feel good, and they bled all over the table. We were mortified. But to give him the benefit of the doubt, he did get off of a really long flight back from the United States. So I was like, okay, yeah, he's just tired, drank too much. Whatever, we apologized. We cleaned up as best as we could. But as I got home, you know that feeling in your stomach where like you just feel like the food is sitting in there and like the liquid's all sitting there, it's not digesting? That's how I felt. We didn't eat anything crazy. It was cooked beef. We were the ones cooking it. It wasn't the alcohol because I didn't drink that much. I think I took like maybe 3 sips from my boyfriend started to not feel good as well, and I'm like, oh shoot. Come to find out, once I started feeling a little bit better, the other people in our group also started saying that their stomach wasn't feeling good either, like they just felt bubbly. And then at this point I started to feel way better. I took an Alka-Seltzer, which I think helped a lot. I finished packing, slept it off. It was totally fine. Now come to the next morning, another one of our friends bled like in the morning time. I didn't know that. They're fine. They have a flight to catch later that night. But then we're asking around, we're like, oh, how did you feel? How did you feel? Everybody said almost the same thing, where their stomach just felt bubbly. Now, I'm not blaming the establishment because this was a pretty packed place and they have locations all over Japan, but just be aware. And the cherry on top of all of this is that we burnt the kettle. Anyway, see you later.